Welcome to the 2025/26 semifinals between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Utah Jazz. Winner advances to the finals to take on the Pacers. The date is January 6th, Tuesday evening. We are a few moments away from the start of this game. We are in the middle of shoot-around. There you see the Utah Jazz team, as stoic as ever, and this Clippers squad, the number 2 seed, primed for a big-time game. Both these rosters loaded with talent. Clippers will start with, as the higher seed, Sam Bitton in the middle with Cody Cohen, probably his Robin to his Batman. And then we have a bunch of role players, so to speak, that are really stepping up in a big way. Toby Z, Flordar, Nasseri, and tonight, subbing for them, the absence of one of their players, I believe Sephi, they have Baby Reef. And now on to the Utah Jazz. We have the captain, Mo-D, alongside Benny Keita, Joey Dayan, IT, Magic Mike Haddad, and Minopla. Both these teams, a lot of shot makers, a lot of playmakers, a lot of big-time players. Unfortunately, one of these teams has to go home tonight, and one of these will be advancing to the finals. The crowd is starting to file in, and both these teams are amidst their pregame huddles and last-second game plans and strategies, and I am ready to go. Please do me all a favor, all you watching at home, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and send it to as many chats as possible. We want to get the viewership really skyrocketed, and we're going to allow my good friend Sam Bitton to step in front of the camera right now and tell you all to do the same.
Everyone, like, subscribe. Sam I Am, the guy's #1, one of the best play callers in the history of basketball.
Book it. Love you, Sam. We are moments away, gentlemen. We are moments away. And ladies, we are moments away. Everybody at home that is waiting for this game to start, use this time wisely. Send this out to all the group chats, anyone who would enjoy, friends, family, anyone alike. Last stream on Sunday, we had over 100 people watching simultaneously, and it was a doozy of a game. Tonight is going to be no less, and the crowd's going to be raucous. What's up, Ed?
Look good, because it's won the fantasy final.
Oh, man.
You're happy. Look
Different. I'm less stressed. I know it's funny, this past Sunday, I don't do it myself.
What, you saying no football?
I don't care about
football?
I don't care about football.
No, you
I
don't
don't
care.
care about people.
You don't care.
That's
Are you
it.
following playoff stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Who's going to win?
I mean, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Who's going to win? Wait.
Let's go. Tell you, Gabe. Let's go.
Big money on that.
Serious? You might as well donate your money to charity.
Defenses travel
Stop. So why not Seattle?
Because their odds are at a base.
Wait. No way.
What happened?
Where's your partner? Richie's son. Richie, pass by bedtime. Pass by bedtime.
We are awaiting the second referee, from what I'm told.
Rookie mistake. The new daddy.
Another one?
Baby girl. You don't hear about the girls.
Elliott's in the fun. What are we doing? Sitting on our asses.
I believe the X factor for the Jazz tonight is going to be IT. If he has his mid-range going, the team's unstoppable, especially when you pair him together with that presence of Benny Keita. On the Clippers end of things, it all comes down to Cody Cohen. We know what Bitton's going to bring to the table. We know that presence he brings. But if Cody is hitting his shots, they become an unstoppable force. So if both those teams have that going for them, something's got to give. Waiting for one.
Who's missing from the clips other than Sephardic? Who's missing from the clips other than Sephardic?
Commissioner, what are you doing here? 6, no? I left the Mag and David dinner by Gladys 5 minutes earlier. Why don't you ref?
So who are they starting? Very interesting sub there.
Much bandied about conversation on the captain's chat. He asked for
Not from a chemistry, glue.
He's playing on a different team.
Sam. He asked for Hassoun.
Sephi's been very clutch. Sick matchup. Great team.
I coach him. Nice kid. He won, no?
Photo now. Wow. Photo. You had 40 minutes to do the team photos. You just woke up. Never sent a payment faster in my life.
That's funny.
Ant showed up. Thank you, Ant.
Game on Christmas Day, we had 400 live viewers. That's more than the Knicks got.
All right, gentlemen, we are ready.
Crazy.
Okay, Anthony has arrived. We are ready to go. Winner takes on the Pacers in the finals. Every second matters here. Every free throw, every pass, every assist, every turnover. We have Benny Keita squaring up with Sam Bitton in the center circle, and away we go. Utah with the basketball. Now Mo-D penetrates right, gets cut off, hands to Dayan. Dayan trying to shake Toby Z loose, gives to Manopola. Manopola, top of the key, gives it back to Dayan. And he pokes it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Strong defensive effort to start for the Clippers. Jazz to inbound. Here's IT. IT being guarded, and there's a screen. And now Joey Dan up top to IT, picked up by Bitton, kicks it out to Manopola. Manopola being guarded by Baby Reef. Now Mo-D waiting for something to develop in front of him. They take it away. Al Nasseri all by himself for the easy lay-in. And the opening possession after that turnover, the 2-0 lead for the Clippers. Now Mo-D penetrates. Picked up by Nasseri in the corner. Gives to IT. IT down to Mo-D. Spins around the defender. Up off the glass and in. And Mo-D Dweck with the 2 on the board. We're tied up at 2 here early. Here's Bitton. Bitton gives to Toby Z. Finds Baby Reef. Baby Reef drives through a pair of defenders, and they reject it in traffic. Had an open man, but opted to take it by himself to no avail. Now Mo-D being guarded by Baby Reef.
Mike, were you there at that game?
Top of the key, screen set by Towel. Finds Towel, mid-range jumper is good. Isaac Towel making a living with those mid-range jumpers. Now Toby Z. Gets a screen, Joey Dam works through it. Finds Bitton in the corner. Bitton backing down the smaller Keita, and no foul is called, and Bitton looking for something. And IT lays it up and in. And it's an early 6-2 lead for Utah. Now Nasseri brings up the dribble. There's the screen from Bitton. Nasseri penetrates, stops, loses it underneath, and Benny Keita comes up with it. A lot of contact, no whistle. And now Mo-D spots up for two, and he puts it in. Mo-D Dweck extends the lead. It's 8-2 with 21 minutes remaining here in the first half. Now Nasseri going to work. Get the screen from Cohen. Leaves it off for Toby Z. Swings up top to Baby Reef to the corner. Bitton, open look for three. Book it. Sam Bitton with a big-time three. Cuts the deficit to 3. And they're trying to settle this game down and make it a half-court type game for them. Dweck hoists up the 3 and is too strong. Chased down by Cody Cohen. Now Nasseri gets a screen from Baby Reef behind the back feed, and it was ill-advised because deflection went and it was a turnover. Now IT gives to the trail, and Benny Keita with a jump hook, and it's 10-5. Give IT the credit for that. Here comes Cohen. Cohen gives to Baby Reef. Up top to Bitton. Now Toby Z gets a screen, swings to Bitton. Bitton being heavily guarded now by Benny Keita. Leaves it all for Toby Z. Toby Z thought about a 3. Bitton backing down Keita. Gets position. Bodies him, gets his own miss. Backing him down yet again. And he missed again, and this time the foul is called. Sam Bitton would not be denied in the paint. And he heads to the line for a pair of free throws.
Like, you approved the matching sneakers?
Free throw, no good.
Matching purple sneakers?
I didn't see it. It's something new. You just bring it to my catch. You're gonna have to I like. First of all, that was just the worst.
And he missed a pair of free throws. Uncharacteristic from Sam Bitton. He's going to have to shake that off. Mo-D throws it underneath. Nice feed to Keita for the put-in. 12-5 score here early on. Jazz looks sharp from the get-go. Now Nasseri picks up a dribble. Now picked up by IT. Feeds to Bitton. And underneath the hoop to the corner. Toby Z for 3. No good. Benny Keita skies for the rebound. Now Mo-D brings up the dribble. And he tries to get around going baseline. Throws it up top to IT, elevates for 2, and that was telegraphed, and it's headed the other way. Baby Reef throws to the corner, wide open look, and a foul is called on Joey Dan. Now Nasseri, long distance three, and he puts it in. Al Nasseri, several feet behind the arc, and these three-pointers are keeping the Clippers in this game here early. It's 12-8. Now Mo-D backs him down, tries to throw the alley-oop, and it's a little too high, goes out of bounds, goes back to the Clippers. Bitton brings up the dribble. Downhill, going upwards, no good. Out to Bitton, straight away three, no good. And Cody Cohen is fouled in the putback attempt. And he'll head to the line for a pair, and he can pull the Clippers within two. Thank you all so much at home for following this game live here on the live stream. Please do the channel a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Appreciate you. Free throw is good. Second free throw on the way. And it is short. They missed 3 of their last 4 free throw attempts. And this game would be tied had they hit their free throws. Now Dayan gets a screen from Towel, pulls up, and he's short, but Benny Keita grabs the board and he's fouled. And Benny Keita will be heading to the line for a pair of free throws. First free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw attempt is good. Hits the pair, lead back to 5, 14-9. A little of a clumsy start for this game. And now Al Nasseri swings to Baby Reef. Finds Bitton. Bitton gives it back to Nasseri. Gets a screen, swings, straight away three. No good. And loose ball is poked and taken by Flardar. Flardar swings it underneath. Extra feed. And it's taken away by the Jazz. Long distance pass. Corner three. Magic Mike knocks down the triple. And it's 17-9. Now Bitton gives to Baby Reef. He is tripped and one. What a bucket. Baby Reef stumbling and tumbling, tosses it up, and somehow manages to lay it in. And he'll have an opportunity for the three-point play. Another missed free throw. And this is definitely going to come back to bite him. Now Mo-D gives to Towel. Towel shovels it out to Mo-D. Tried to thread the needle. Loose ball picked up by the Clippers. Up ahead, Nasseri. Euros, left hand up, no good. And grabbed by Baby Reef and taken away by Manopla. Manopla gives to Towel. Towel throws it underneath the Keita. Ball poke loose. And they're sprawling on the floor. And a jump ball is called.
Baba, watch it behind. Swipe.
17-11, under 13 minutes to play in the half. Bitton trying to create, gives it out to Sardar. Two-pointer is good. Flardar, 17-13. And they're going to need buckets from these roll guys. Contributions from all. Manopla gives it back out to Mo-D. Screen being set by Keita. Mo-D drives baseline, deflected by the Clippers. Ball stays this way. Mo-D to inbound. Gives to Minopla. Back to Mo-D. Backing down to Sari. They're clearing the deck, letting Mo-D go to work. Bitton gets in the way, telegraphs it, and here is a fast break opportunity, and he lays it up and in. There definitely was contact, but whistle swallowed. 2-point game. Mo-D from downtown. Mo-D Dweck with that patented flat-footed three. Lead back to 5, under 12 minutes to play in the half. Now Bitton gives to Sardar. Back in the hands of Al Nasseri. There's the screen from Cohen. Doesn't take it. Running one-hander. There's the foul. Head to the line for a pair. Every time the Clippers get within striking distance, Jazz are there for a big bucket. That separation's been about 5 points, give or take. Big free throw. However, so far, story of this game are the missed free throws from this Clippers squad. They would have a lead right now had they hit them. Second free throw attempt is no good. Another missed free throw. 20-16. Mo-D brings up a dribble. And there's the running one-hander. No good. Tapped up and now grabbed by Bitton. And almost taken away by Mo-D, but it ends up being Clippers basketball. Clock continues to move. Here's Sardar bringing up the dribble. Leaves it for Bitton. Gives to Baby Reef. Ball poke loose. Picked up by Bitton. Bitton now backing down Keita, using his size, and he lays it in. Sam Bitton understanding the assignment. He's going to do a lot more of that tonight. And there's a whistle. Ball headed the other way. Under 10 minutes to play in the half. Clippers with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. Al Nasseri brings up a dribble. Screen set by Bitton. Nasseri stops in his tracks. Dangerous pass and sprawling on the ground. Going to be a side out. Remaining Clippers basketball. Al Nasseri gives to Bitton backcourt. Throws it up underneath and he spins it up, no good. And loose ball grab by Keita. Keita gives to Mo-D. Mo-D slows down the pace, getting everybody under control. There's a screen from IT. He rolls, ball poked loose, and picked up by Cody Cohen. Cody underneath, lays it up, and we're tied up at 20. Some defense leading to offense. Now IT goes left. Picked up by Cody. Gives it to Benny Keita. Up top to Minopla. Throws down low. Back out to IT for 2. It's short. And he chases down the board. No. And the Clippers grab it. Here's Sardar. And he changes hands. Lays it in. First lead for the Clippers. It's 22-20. Dangerous pass. Joey Dan puts up the 2. No good. And grabbed by Baby Reef and the Clippers. Sam Bitton with the ball and the lead. Long 3, no good. Rebounded by Mo-D. Mo-D gives to Dayan. Dayan yet to make an impact this game. Last game he picked his spots, I believe, scored over 15. Now IT underneath, no good, and Clippers are crashing the boards. Right now out hustling the Jazz. Now Baby Reef knifes his way through, swatted, and last touch by the Clippers. Good defense there. Now here come the Jazz. They can tie or take the lead. Tight ball game. Winner advances to the finals. Benny Keita gives to Dayan. Dayan dribbles left, picked up by Baby Reef. puts up the 2, and it's pure the rainbow. Joey Dayan getting involved in the action. We're tied up at 22. Al Nasseri almost lost the handle. Gives to Sardar. Sardar picked up now by Mo-D. Gives to Baby Reef. Back to Sardar, and a travel is called. Sardar with the shuffle of the feet after he caught that ball, and now Utah with an opportunity to go back in front. Here's Keita. Leaves it for Manopola. 6 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Now Mo-D being guarded by Nasseri. Backs it up. Asking for a screen. Dan there. Now Dweck throws it underneath, and Benny Keita taking advantage of that 1 foot separation that Bitton gave him, and now Utah back in front, 24-22. Al Nasseri crosses the half-court line, backs it up, gets a screen, throws it out. Toby Z long 3, no good, off the mark, rebounded by Manopola. Now Mo-D throws to Dayan. Dayan back up top to Dweck. Dweck gives a towel for 2, and it's good. Isaac Towel money from the mid-range, and Utah's lead back to 4. Now Bitton backing down Keita, kicks it out to Cody Cohen. Finds Bitton for 3. No good, in and out. Rebounded by IT. IT finds Dayan. Now Dayan takes control. Screen set by Manopola. Dayan baseline scoops it up, and it rims out. But Benny Keita there for the rebound and the putback. Lead is 28-22. Nice bounce back here for the Jazz. Toby Z, top of the key. Under 5 minutes to play in the half. There's a screen. Toby Z looking for someone. Gives to Cody Cohen. Cody gives to Bitton. Bitton finds Nasseri. Nice feed underneath. That's a 4-point game. Dweck being guarded by Nasseri, putting on the pressure. Now Toby Z is on Dayan, gets a screen. Dayan finds Towel. Towel penetrates, elevates for 2, and it rims out. Rebounded by Sardar and the Clippers. Sardar gives to Bitton. Fires Toby Z in the corner. Curls around, puts up the 2, and it's good. Toby Z just taking what the defense has given him. And now we are in a 2-point game under 4 minutes to play in the half. Mo-D shakes loose, gives to IT. And now Mo-D hands it to Dayan. Mo-D fakes, running one-hander off the glass and in. Morris Dweck looking for his offense tonight. And they have a 4-point lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. Cody Cohen, relatively quiet thus far. Backs down IT. Out. Cody out to Bitton. Bitton swings. And 3-point attempt is no good, short. And rebounded by the Jazz. They're looking to add to their lead and giving themselves a decent cushion heading into halftime. Remember, there is no tomorrow for one of these teams. Mo-D gives to Towel. Towel elevates for 2, and he gets the bounce. Shooter's touch. 32-26. IT having himself a half. Clippers trying to keep it close. And now Cody from straight away, and he rattles it in. Cody Cohen. Big time three, 32-29. Now Dweck. Clippers looking for a stop. Gives to IT. Again, an open look for two. This time rims out. And now Clippers can tie with a three. Cody, picked up now by Keita, throws it underneath to Bitton. Backing down IT, straight away, Sardar. Throws back down low to Bitton. Out to Cody Cohen, fakes the three, throws up the two, no good, tapped up and grabbed by the Jazz. Mo-D on the break. Manopla, open look for three, bucket! Big three, Manopla! And a timeout is called with a minute 44 remaining, 35-29. As we're in this timeout, again, I want to thank you all for joining us on the live stream. Please do the channel a favor. Like, subscribe, and share this video. We are in a timeout with a minute 44 remaining in the first half. Winner advances to the finals. Loser goes home.
Like, what do you think about playing one son playing the other son? Mo holds on.
Here is Joe Sutt, the commissioner, talking to the legend in Spiky Dweck, father of Mo-D, watching his son right now, and potentially would have a finals matchup between Elliot and Mo.
Because at that time, he was so young.
Oh my God. When 5 for his first time. It's not normal. Out of nowhere. Like, it couldn't make sense. Weird. No.
Should I go steig or stay in this?
You didn't get a minute. You want the real answer? Go steig. Go steig. You're not playing, go steig. Back out of that timeout. Al Nasseri throws up top to Toby Z. Let's see what the Clippers come up with out of this timeout. They almost turned it over. Al Nasseri for three. No good. Tapped up and ripped away by the Jazz. Up ahead to Joey Dayan. Dayan swatted by Cody Cohen into the third row. Souvenir for a fan. Ball going to stay this way. And the clock is moving. Just about a minute to go. And he's bumped. And Keita heads to the line for a pair of free throws as they look to extend their 6-point advantage here at the charity stripe.
I got my cat.
37-29, under a minute to play in the half. Al Nasseri gives to Toby Z. Thought about a long three. Thought better of it. Now being guarded by Haddon. Nice feed, Toby Z. Had Manopla on the floor, but couldn't take advantage. Throws down to Baby Reed. And they're going to hold for one as the halftime clock is 22 seconds away from a buzzer.
Lay back.
10 seconds on the clock. Nasseri. They got to make their move. Toby Z kicks it out. Baby Reed for three. Bucket! Big three! Heading into halftime as they cut it to a 5-point game. And we'll be back after this. All you at home on the live stream, stay with us. Halftime's no longer than 3-4 minutes. Again, everybody at home, while we're waiting during halftime, perfect opportunity to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to push this because it really helps the channel and the abilities, and I would like to bring more and more opportunities for you guys for future live streams, and that only happens with your support. Either way, let's go over some major notes. One of the big takes I have is those missed free throws for the Clippers that half really hurts. I believe there was 5 in total on the Utah Jazz side. Just stick with it. IT, feed him on that mid-range. Eddie Minopola yet to get involved from downtown. We know he's a threat. We saw Mike had it in the corner doing what he does best, and obviously Mo-D doing Mo-D things. Second half underway. Now things start to amplify. 20 minutes away from a finals matchup. One of these teams will be representing the West. Now Mo-D backing him down as regarded by the referee. And IT elevates for 2, no good. But Mo-D comes down with it. Finds IT, changes hands, left hand, no good. And now Cody Cohen gives to Nasseri. Nasseri to the corner, Toby Z drives, floats it up off the glass and in. Beautiful move, Toby Zafrani. 3-point game, 37-34.
Nice shot, Toby.
Now Mo-D goes left. Gives to Keita. Keita underneath, and he's fouled. Whistle on Sam Bitton. Not sure I understand that call, but just go with it. Benny Keita steps to the line for a pair. Under 19 minutes to play. Free throw is good. Second free throw on the way. Is good, hits the pair. 39-34. Toby Z brings up the dribble. Gives to Nasseri. Nasseri gets a screen. Long 3, and he gets the bounce. Huge shot from Al Nasseri. 2-point game, 39-37. Now Joey Dayan curls for the 3, no good off the mark, and up and rebounded by Keita. Keita throws it up to Mo-D. Now Dweck is fouled by Cody Cohen. Got a piece of his forearm, and it's gonna be a side out for the Jazz. Gives to Keita. Keita gallops underneath, finds the streaking Minopola, and he lays it in. Lead back to 4, 41-37. 17 minutes, 30 seconds remain. Al Nasseri gets a screen, drives underneath, lays it up and in like a hot knife through butter. Back to a 2-point game. Mo-D brings up the dribble. Gives to Minopola. Now Dan. Finds Keita. Keita for 2, and it's good. Benny Keita from the mid-range. Lead back to 4. Toby Z gives to Bitton. Back to Toby Z. Swings to Nasseri. Drives, baseline. Kicks it out, extra feed. Bitton gives to Nasseri, and he's rejected from 3. Benny Keita making an impact on defense. Shades of Victor Wembanyama right there. Mo-D almost loses it, and it goes back court, but it was deflected, picked up by, and taken back, and now taken back again. Exchanging hands, and throws it to Bitton. Bitton underneath, and oh, Baby Reef was out of bounds. And a timeout is called. Very active play there. Probably changed possessions like 4 times in like 10 seconds. And unfortunately for the Clippers, Baby Reef was out of bounds on that pass. And it's going to go back to the Jazz. 15 minutes, 59 seconds remain. 43-39. And we are back out of that timeout. Utah to inbound with under 16 minutes to play here in the semifinals. It's been a long, arduous season. Now Joey Dan for 3, no good. And Sam Bitton rips the board. Now here gives down low to Sardar. Sardar. Oh, and he overthrows Nasseri, but he maintains. Back to Sardar. Bounce pass to Bitton. Baby Reef backing down Manopola. Ball poked loose. He gets it back. Shot clock under 10. Baby Reef. Back out to Bitton for 3. No good. Bricked it off the back of the rim. Now here's Dan. Now Dweck. Picked up left by Baby Reef. Gives to Dan. Shot clock at 3. Dan gets a screen. Lets it go for 3. And he buries it! Joey Dan! Big time 3. Lead up to 7. Al Nasseri gives to Baby Reef. It's getting late early now. Throws to Bitton, fakes the 3, drives, picked up by Keita. Backing him down, being doubled, and he is fouled underneath the basket. And Sam Bitton heads to the line for a pair of free throws as these Clippers look to eat into this deficit right now at 7. Free throw is good. 6-point game. Make it a 5-point game. 46-41. Under 14 minutes to play. Mo-D brings up the dribble. Drives right. Floats it up and in. Mo-D. 48-41. Now Bitton. Picked up by Keita. Here's a double team. And gets to Sardar. Back to Bitton. Bitton stops. Backing him down. Floater is no good. Good defense there from Benny Keita. Here's Dayan. Here's a screen. Gives it to Keita for 2, and it's no good. And rebounded by Manopola. Gives to Dayan up top and almost taken away. Here's Mo-D. Mo-D feeds to IT. Changes hands. He is fouled. And Sam Bitton is down, and he is hurt. Let's hope he can shake this off. Doesn't look good.
Great rebound. Great rebound.
Like Sam Bitton is grabbing at his left wrist, and he is wincing in pain.
Great rebound.
Head down right there.
Joey, keep it up, Joe.
Sam Bitton's still down, not what we want to see. But he's going to definitely try to gut this out because it's do or die.
Go. Take what they give you.
Bitton's still down. And this game right now came to a screeching halt. And all concerns are on Sam Bitton's hand, but it looks like he's okay.
Is he crazy? Does he know he's has to start a family?
All right, Sam Bitton stays in the game, wincing in pain. Al-Nasseri picked up by Manopla. Manopla staying with him, gives to Cody Cohen. Up top, finds Bitton. Throws down low, and beautiful lay-in by Sardar. Back to a 5-point game. Mo-D brings up the dribble. There's a screen from Keita. Gives to Dayan. Dayan pulls up for two. Buries it. Joey Dayan. The killer instinct tonight. 7-point advantage. 12 minutes, 15 seconds remain. Nasseri trying to shake Mo-D loose. Having a hard time doing so. There's a screen. Nasseri spins in traffic. Left hand up. No good. Rebounded by Benny Keita and gives it to IT. IT running the floor. IT has passed one defender out to Dayan. There's the fake. There's the three. Bang! Joey Dayan with the shot of the night. Lead up to 10. Largest lead of the night for any squad. 11 minutes and 40 seconds remain. 53-43. Now Bitton. Underneath to Cody Cohen. Cody, no good. Taps it, and Baby Reeves spins it, and he is fouled, and he'll head to the line for a pair. But right now, the Jazz are feeling it. Free throw on the way from Baby Reeves. No good. Another missed free throw for the Clippers. It's contagious. Second free throw up is good. He splits the pair. 9-point lead for the Jazz and the basketball. Just over 10.5 minutes remaining in regulation. Mo-D gives to Dan. Dan with the hot hand. Long three. Bang! Joey Dan putting on a show. 56-44. Now Nasseri gives to Baby Reef. Out to Bitton. Bitton pulls his way underneath and he lays it up and in. 10-point game. Keep your eye on Joey Dan. He's feeling lethal right now. And Mo-D is fouled and one. Oh, and they're waving it off. Going to be a side out. Under 10 minutes to play. Mo-D finds Dan for three. Bucket! Joey Dan on fire! 59-46. Utah in firm control. Bitton. Clippers need something, and they turn it over. Here come the Jazz. Mo-D finds towel underneath, up, and he is fouled and heads to the line for a pair. and the Jazz are pulling away. What a surge for the Jazz, led by Joey Dan. Free throw on the way from Towel is good. 60 to 46, under 9 minutes to play. Towel's second free throw is good. Hits the pair. And it's 61-46. Baby Reef kicks it out. A turnover. Mo-D there. Jazz with the basketball. 8 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Throws it in. Oh, IT was not ready for that pass. And finally a blunder from the Jazz. It was going way too good for too long. And now Al Nasseri to inbound. Gives to Bitton. Let's see if the Clippers can try to find some momentum and get themselves back in this game. Cody Cohen spins. And he puts it up. No good. Good defense, Benny Keita. And there's a foul call on Minopla. 7 minutes, 45 seconds remain. Clock continues to move. Bitton to inbound. Feeds, and Baby Reef catches. And it's a kick ball on Eddie Minopla.
There you go, Eddie.
And Sam Bitton to inbound. These are crucial possessions now for the Clippers. They can ill afford to come away with empty over here. Bitton backing down Keita, gives it up top, and he is fouled from three. Cody Cohen, and now he's grabbing his left knee. Hope Cody's all right. He will go to the line for 3 free throws. With 7 minutes and 11 seconds remaining, this Utah Jazz team just out hustling, out motoring, and out shooting the Clippers. And they're just over 7 minutes away from their date with destiny with Dennis Dweck and the Pacers in the finals. And another missed free throw for the Clippers. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. 61-47. Another miss, misses 2 of 3. Here comes Mo-D. Swings to Minopla. Minopla gives to IT, under 10 seconds remaining in the shot clock. And Mo-D shakes loose, finds a trail, and IT elevates for 2. No good. Rebounded by the Clippers. And there's a foul on Mo-D. There's still plenty of time to go for the Clippers to get back into this game. Utah could ill afford to take their foot off the gas. Bitton finds Toby Z. Toby Z to Cohen for 3, no good. And now Mo-D milking some clock, now crosses the half-court line. Gives to Dan. Joey Dan right now is the hot hand on Utah.
Down the flow. Keep it going. Back them up. Back
Shot clock under 10. And the leaner is no good. Rebounded by the Clippers. Up ahead to Baby Reef. Baby Reef stops, and he lays it in. 61-49. This game is far from over. And a timeout is called as Mo-D recognized that the momentum came to a screeching halt. He wants to talk it over. So far, story here of the second half is Joey Dan, the veteran, traded mid-season to the Jazz, is the difference maker. Clutch shot after clutch shot, hands in his face from way downtown. Doesn't make a difference. Joey Dan recognizes that opportunities to go to the finals don't just grow on trees. And if the Jazz could just hold out and win this game, the top 2 seeds would be knocked out. And the 2 teams with a bye will be going home. And the 2 upstart teams, and the Jazz and the Pacers, would be facing off. And the storylines are all over the place. You would have Elliot Dweck versus Mo-D. But there's a long way to go. No. I was saying India. Future captain Elliot Dweck. Future captain Tico. And we're back out of that timeout. 5 minutes, 13 seconds remain. Jazz ball with the lead. Clippers need stops. Joey Dan handling the ball. Picked up by Toby Z. Shot clock at 15. Dan gives to Dweck. Drives left. Kicks the towel for 2. Short air ball. Shot clock at 5. Mo-D for 3. Short. And rebounded by the Clippers. Gives to Nasseri. Nasseri puts on the accelerators. He is blocked from behind. And it's last touch by the Jazz. Ball going to remain with the Clippers with 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Bitton to inbound. Throws it out to Cody. Back to Bitton. Backing down Keita. Gets position up. No good. And loose ball picked up by Bitton. And he turns back around and scoops it in. And here come the Clippers. It's 61-51. Joey Dan slows down the dribble. Finds Manopola. Manopola fires it to Mo-D. And over his head, ball back to the Clippers. After that Jazz surge, they took their foot off the gas. The last thing they wanted to do, giving the Clippers some life. Gives to Nasseri. Nasseri, top of the key. Lefty. Picked up now by Keita. Gives to Bitton, out to Cohen. Cohen elevates for 2, and he gets it to go. 8-point game, under 4 minutes to play. Now Mo-D brings up the dribble. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remain. There's a screen off his feet. Gives to Dan. Dan picked up by Toby Z. Curls, Mo-D. Under 10 seconds in the shot clock. Throws it cross court. 5 seconds on the clock, and no good. And it's headed to the Clippers, and they get to keep on chipping away as the game clock is melting away. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remain. Al-Nasseri drives to the hole, and he's rejected. And last touch by Benny Keita. Ball going to stay with the Clippers. Gets it into Cohen. Cohen fires it out to Bitton. Bitton is stripped from behind, and it stays this way. Sam Bitton looking for a call to no avail. Gives to Toby Z. Shot clock under 15. Down low to Bitton. Bitton backing down Keita. Picks it out. Cohen for 3. No good, rims out. Rebounded by Keita. That's a big miss 3. Finds Dan. Dan picked up now by Toby Z. Almost turned it over. There's Mo-D. Mo-D finds Dan. Dan back to Mo-D. Under 3 minutes to play. Bounce pass to Manopola. Manopola feeds Towel. Underneath to Keita. And the jump hook is good. Lead back to 10. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remain. Cody Cohen gives to Bitton. They're going to start thinking about some three-pointers now. Bitton turnaround jumper off the glass and in. Lead back to 8. for the Jazz. Clock is the Clippers' worst enemy right now. Swings to Dayan. Dayan gives him an Opal, back to Dayan. Shot clock at 15. Game clock approaching the 2-minute mark. Gives to Mo-D. Swings underneath, and Benny Keita there for the floater. Lead back to 10, under 2 minutes to play. Is this lead insurmountable with 1:45 remaining? Bitton throws, corner three, Toby Z, air ball. Bitton grabs the board, finds Cody underneath, gets position, and he lays it up and in. Back to an 8-point game with just 1:35 remaining. Just play keep away right now. Gives to IT. IT finds Vinopla. Vinopla back to Dayan. And there's a foul call.
Joey, don't be afraid. Don't throw it out. You're the guy. You're the man. Fuck that guy.
1:26 remaining. Dweck gives the towel back to Dweck. And there's another foul call. And they're going to try to get him over the limit. And it's a 1-on-1. Oh, one more. Now Dayan.
Foul.
And was it a foul or a timeout?
Foul. It's a foul.
And the foul was called. It was the same time.
It's definitely foul.
Yeah, no, for sure. And now Joey Dan heads to the line. See, I knew it. I told you. I saw it. Same time. He was calling time. And a timeout was granted, it looks like, prior to the foul.
You should have disregarded the timeout because it was so close.
Can they?
No.
Right.
It was happening.
Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why there's not one who takes the ball in? Yes. Still takes the ball. And he almost lost. You need to have the conversation.
Final minute 20 remaining.
I didn't tell your teammates, give me the ball. I don't want to see that. Let me just be
Utah in full control. Winner advances to the finals, facing Dennis Dweck, who is sitting courtside right now. There he is, side by side with the commissioner. And we're back out of that timeout. Final minute 20. Jazz basketball with an 8-point lead. Throws it backcourt to Dayan. Shot clock at 5. Dayan. At the shot clock buzzer, no good. 1:05 remaining. Cody Cohen gallops and lays it in. 65-59, minute 2. Throws to Keita. Keita fouled from behind by Cody Cohen. And it all comes down to the free throw line for the Clippers' chances to get back into this. They're 2 3-pointers away. Keita free throw up. No good! And here come the Clippers. Baby Reef behind the back. Finds the trail. Bitton gives to Cohen for 3. No good! And rebounded by the Jazz. Big one. And now Mo-D is fouled from behind. That missed shot by Cody Cohen definitely hurts because it would have been a 3-point game with 42 ticks remaining. He had a clean look at it too. Now it goes down to Mo-D at the free throw line, usually money. First free throw is up and no good! They can't put him away! Sardar gives the trailing Bitton. Finds Baby Reef. Game clock at 30 seconds. Baby Reef letting valuable time go off the clock. Dangerous pass. And he goes backcourt. Oh boy, wasted opportunity there for the Clippers. And that's something of nightmares that will haunt you throughout the offseason. Jazz back with the ball, 6-point lead, in firm control of this game.
Get the ball, 1-on-1.
Mo-D throws it back court to Keita. Keita with 20 seconds remain, 21.7. There's the foul call, sending them back to the free throw line. They previously missed their last 2 free throws on one-on-one attempts, and the Clippers could not take advantage. Free throw, no good. Somehow, some way, the Clippers still have life. Utah missed their last 3 attempts at the line. And there it is. It's a 3-possession game. Gives to Cohen. Sardar for 3. Bucket! Are you kidding? Sardar! And, oh, they get it to Manopola. There's the foul with 14.7. It's a 4-point game. Oh, boy. Sardar came out of nowhere with that. Free throw on the way for Manopola, and it is good. 67-62. 14.7 on the clock. Second free throw is good. And the lead is back to 6. 68-62. And it looks like Utah will be taking on the Pacers in the finals.
And coach, we played all subs. All subs. Me, Mark Powell, AJ, Zach has an extended shot.
And they had to win to get in the playoffs. It was a team of subs.
I was there.
If it's not, there'll be a lot of screaming going on.
They end up the place of having fun.
Best team.
Our game is the most big playoff game, the one that we won.
Thank you all so much for tuning in at home. Appreciate the viewership. Again, if you've not yet done so already, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and here we are back out of that timeout. Al Nasseri hoists up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Baby Reef. Sam Bitton straight away, and he banks it in! 3-point game, 7.9. Throws it in, and oh, Benny Keita for the dunk! The tomahawk to put him away! 70-65 with an exclamation point. 6 seconds remaining, and the final timeout is called. Wow. Wow-wee, they pulled it within 3, and then that fast break dunk from Benny Keita just erased the momentum just like that. Score now 70-65. They need a miracle. Bitton to inbound. And Joey Dan draws the foul off the ball. And that should do it. With 6 seconds remaining. Mo-D got to find an outlet pass. Quarterback pass to Bitton, takes it away. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Pulls up for 3, no good. And that does it. Our finals matchup is set. Mo-D Dweck will be taking on Mo-D and the Jazz. Let's get a few words from the captain. Joey Dan, come here for a few. Talk to me about that killer performance. You guys were needing a spark, and you provided it in the biggest of ways. And you guys carried that momentum through the finish, but walk me through it.
I don't know, I think we're just having a lot of fun, and then these guys played unbelievable ball for the first 30. I didn't really bring much to the table, so it was up to me to make some plays. Some people said some things before the game. We're not going to get started on that, but definitely fueled my fire. But these guys have been great. Mo's leading us, and it's very fun to play together, so I just wanted to play one more.
Being a guy that was traded mid-season to a team that was, borderline in the basement, now you find yourself in the finals. Tell me just the roller coaster ride that you've been on this season alone.
It's just a sense of pride from the guys. We all want to keep playing together, playing great ball. We're having fun. We want to fucking win it. Let's do it.
That's it. We all want to win it. See you next week in the finals. To burn the film? Burn the film.